I'm Shyhoopz, and I'm going to be attempting to teach you guys how to coin flip chest roll. This is a pretty hard trick. I can't say that I have it consistently. It is a very hard trick to get consistently. It takes a lot of practice, but the main thing that I'd say is before starting this trick would be to really focus on the twist and the spin of the hoop, not so much as at catching the hoop at first. You really want to get a good spin on the hoop before you practice the catch. This is what it looks like, somewhat. Like I said, it's a pretty hard trick to get consistently, but once you get the basics, you can start to practice it a lot and just drill, and you'll get it eventually. So, first thing you're going to want to know is how to already do a chest roll and catch it. Just kidding. But know how to do chest rolls pretty good, and it would also, you don't need to, but it would help if you knew how to do some sort of variations of palm spins. Just practice with spinning the hoop and kind of using your thumb and your pinky to kind of twist the hoop, because that is kind of the same motion for this trick. So you're going to start in the position you do the chest roll. Some people do a chest roll with their hoop already facing up like this. I do not do chest rolls like that. I do chest rolls with my hoop down here and do it like that. For the coin flip chest roll though, you're definitely going to want to switch, if you do it like this, to down here to do it like this, because you need the extra oomph on the flick. It is, I guess, possible. I tried it in my earlier attempt at this video and I could not get it to go, but so yeah, I'm rambling now. Definitely practice it like this. So once you're pretty good at your chest rolls and your palm spins, it's pretty much a simple movement, a simple flick of the wrist, and it's going to frustrate you probably a lot, but you will get it, I promise, just with dedication and practice. I don't know how well you can see my hand. I think it's in the right angle. Anyways, so when you are, I'm going to slow-mo this, but when you go to throw the hoop, all it is you kind of flick your wrist that way and spin the hoop. But at the same time, you want to flick it and spin it to the other side. So it's kind of like you're tossing the hoop and it's falling down to the other side. And so really you're going to want to practice that the most. Just the flicking of the wrist, they'll probably do that a lot. Get it to where it goes good. Wow, I'm rambling a lot. I hope that you could see that well, but it was like almost as if it was a palm spin, but then you have to angle your hand sort of. Once you actually spin the hoop, you kind of let it fall to the other side. And like I said in the beginning of the video, really, and I mean this 100%, this is what I did. I did not focus on the catch. I sat there and just grabbed another hoop and spun it again and practiced the spin. And after a while, I sort of got after a while, I sort of understood the way that the hoop twists right there. And I mean, the way that your hand twists and spins the hoop almost as if it was a palm spin, but it sort of falls down to your other side. Now, the catch of this is pretty difficult. There's a few ways to catch it, but for me, it happens different every time. So sometimes it'll land perfectly in my hand to where I can do that, and sometimes it will spin to where, I don't know, I kind of can only escalator it. So those are two ways to kind of practice catching it, but really when you do get to the point where you're practicing the catch, sort of try to hook in your arm and just hook in your arm, and trust me, with practice you'll get there. I know this probably wasn't the best tutorial, but I tried to explain it as best as I know. One more for good measures. Okay.